Captain Blanche.
Yes.
They're all waiting for us to film this.
Yes, they are.
Now, of course, show the time and the date. Now we tell the viewers, hey, that actually you can tell to the viewers from one side that you're actually also the watch collector.
Yes.
Captain Blanche is collecting watches and he has so many at home. He loves the watches almost as much as the planes.
I have about 23 watches.
So we always know what time it is, and viewers, it is time to do another unboxing today. Big salute from Slovenia. That's it, and I will start today directly to the box, because this is something that we're all waiting for, Yes. And you know what this is.
Yes.
Now show to the viewers quick, so they will see a brand new, sexy release from Durafly
Buffalo Midway.
The Buffalo Midway She-Made. Now, of course, I will tell a few words about this plane. Now,
In meanwhile, cut.
Yeah, in the meanwhile, I will cut, and I will tell to the viewers that, if you're in this beautiful hobby and you can't find better hobby than this, you get so great opportunity that you find out about the planes that actually you didn't know in the past that they exist before you have seen the RC version once. What's with you?
Eat.
Yeah, eat. But what's this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Beef jerky.
Of course.
Yeah,
But I'm explaining here now. I can't eat what I'm explaining.
Explain.
No, I must tell to the viewers. Put this away now, Captain Blood. Don't distract me. The point of the Buffalo plane. Now, this plane was, I think that it was first tested in 1938 and was put into service in 1939 at the beginning of the Second World War. Now, this is the American plane, and this was the first low-wing fighter during the Second World War, and it was developed to be used on the aircraft carriers, or how do you call that? Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
What? Do you need something to drink?
This have won on the competition with the Grumman F4F Wildcat. This plane was chosen at that time, and later they have seen that this plane was just too slow for the Japanese Mitsubishi Zero planes. Now, there was one country who put a good use to this plane, and it was the Finland.
Oh, yes.
The Finland also...
Salute Finland. Salute
I
Finland.
must salute Finland, because they were actually the best aces during the Second World War were the pilots who were flying these planes. And they really did good job defending the country against the Russians at the beginning of the Second World War. And finally, now you have the chance that the Durafly has made it possible that every single pilot in the world, the RC lover, can have a joy to experience the flying with this beautiful, iconic Buffalo plane. Now look at this.
You know what? It reminds me sort of Texan.
Well, of course.
This is not low-wing plane.
They weren't inventing all the time new planes. I mean, they were looking at the engineering of the previous plane, upgraded and so on and so on. So it does look familiar to other planes. But viewers, this is the Buffalo.
Yeah, but isn't this mid-wing plane?
You have many options. This was in fact the first versions of the planes were colored like this, and
Wait,
later
specification.
show the specification to the viewers, so I don't have to tell it later. It is a little low, a little less than 1 meter wingspan, and it will run on 3-cell batteries. But the best thing about this plane is that once again we will be hand tossing with this channel.
What? No retractable landing gear?
Hand toss. Of course, it doesn't have the retractable landing gear, and that's a good thing if you have a shitty runway, so you can just hand toss it and have fun and just land it on the belly. Now, this is one version. This is the early version of the plane, and later when it was used by the American Navy, they had this paint job on the plane, and already...
Which one do we have?
Well, we will surprise ourselves right now. There must be some surprise for the viewers. Don't tell them all at once, because we are doing the unboxing, and this will be the first time that we will see. Oh, that we will see.
Which one?
The early version for the first time, because Captain Blush,
Show me.
we will be able to see it more
Oh
on
yes.
the runway.
It's the first version.
I knew that you love this one more, and it will be easier to see it. It doesn't matter in what conditions you will fly it, if you will clouds or sunny day on Arctic.
We will use which one? Graphene 2200 3S.
I will decide which battery to use, or maybe ZP Compact 2200, because this plane is recommended to use 2200 free cell batteries. I mean, that battery, I think that every electro foam lover plane, RC lover has that battery at home.
3S 2200.
That was,
This is the most common
in
battery.
the past, all the planes were working on that batteries, I think. Because when I started with this hobby, every single plane that I bought was using that 2200.
3S.
Really good, look at this.
Yeah,
2200.
It's
free cell
Durafly.
batteries,
What can you expect? Then very good packed.
Now, of course, we have seen lately of every unboxing and every test of the plane that there are no excuses on the Durafly planes, and I think that this time we will be all impressed. Oh, look at the bottom, eh? Look how sexy.
Take it out, take it out.
Oh, sexy silver color, eh? Now, of course, we will take it out to see. I can already see, viewers, that Durafly has done much job for you. I see the servos are already pre-installed. And look at this, eh? Look at this. Yes. A beautiful paint job, not just the stickers. It is painted here, eh?
Very good.
Oh.
Show me.
Show the other side. And of course I will take out now this. There won't be much explanation of this plane because the plane is small, but hey, but we will have great time with this, I know already. Eh?
Yes.
Now of course here it is, show the viewers. Here you have the, I will take out first. Oh,
What's this?
This is the bottom of the plane, I think.
The bottom.
I don't think that this is, yeah, this will hold the wings.
Yes, yes. Do you see
This
the
is not
reinforcement?
The battery hatch. Look at this.
It's reinforced for the landing,
Oh,
you see.
for the landings. Now, of course, we will show to the viewers. Of course, I will put that reinforced tape on the bottom of the plane, because even with this all protection, I don't want to screw the foam, nothing on the landings, on the grass. And that's the good thing. Like I said, you don't need the runway for this plane. You can just go on some field, grass field, and just
Hey, you will assemble this today.
This will not take me long, and I think that I will, Captain Blush. This afternoon I will take time. I have beautiful glue, and I can't wait to see this, because this will be some iconic flight, viewers.
Show me.
Look at this, the elevator.
Oh, yes.
Now you get, of course, some box in here. Oh,
The
Look
carbon
at this.
bar inside, you see?
is it?
Yes, look at the...
Oh, reinforced. Oh,
Yes.
No excuses, of course, on Durafly
What's
planes.
this, for the back?
I think that this is for the back.
Yes, for the tail.
The imitation of the hook.
Hook.
I can already see some. Yeah, well, this was the plane for the aircraft carriers. Of course, you have here.
The other hatch. What's this, for FPV maybe?
What's this? Oh,
Is it?
because I can already see the pilot in there, but here you have another, And I think that they have given you the option for FPV or something, or what this,
Maybe.
There, it can't be anything else, because I can see the pilot inside. Of course, you
Propeller.
will get the sexy prop. Don't lose this.
It's
These are the, how do you call this? The adapters, just in case.
10 by 5.
10 by 5. And now, viewers, we will come to the best part. Aha, of course. There is also a box here. I will take it out because I think that there must be linkages inside here.
Yes.
Let's
Like
see.
this, yes.
Show this. Oh, you see the ball linkages all
Yes.
over again, No
Exhaust
excuses,
stacks.
No
There even-
excuses here,
Oh,
viewers,
the Velcro, the Y cable.
And of course, all labeled. You don't have to screw and worry where do you put anything. Look, all labeled for you,
Yes, this is very good.
Durafly planes are really great, Oh, look at this sexy fuselage, Oh, hey. Huh?
Yes.
Look at this, hey.
Pretty mini.
Oh,
Wait,
the mini Buffalo, hey.
what's this in front?
It looks so sexy, hey.
The motor.
The motor.
At such an angle.
It should be such an angle.
It's
Well,
quite,
it is down and to the...
but quite a bit, isn't it?
Well, I think that they know what they're doing at the Durafly. It looks like it must be like this.
It looks like quite.
Well, maybe because of the shape and the design of this plane. What do you
Maybe.
think, Captain Blush?
Yes.
Now, of course, show this. Look at this, of course. The axis here, you can put this screw out and you can come to the motor. Beautiful paint job, no excuses here. Also, look at this, bull linkage here. The working rudder.
You just screw in the screw and that's it.
This is great, and of course, we must open this to
There's
see.
a tape already on.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, of course.
hey, quick.
What can you expect?
Every time we see XT60, hey, we must salute the manufacturer because, hey, this is it, hey. Look at this.
Aerostar 40 amp ESC.
Servos already
Aerostars are one of the
pre-installed.
best ESCs, eh?
Hey, Aerostar, hey, we didn't have a problem with the single Aerostar ESC by now. Hey.
Battery goes here.
Beautiful strap, of course, the Velcro, so you will put the battery and really fix it good, eh? Oh,
Now assemble it quickly.
this is it. Now look at this, eh? Oh, look at this, eh? Now this is for the FPV, huh? What do you think, eh?
I think it is.
Well, of course. It couldn't be much anything else. So then you will need to put this away, or I think that you will fly just like this, eh? You don't want to put the canopy on because through this, eh, you won't see much. You just leave it like this, I think.
Yes.
For the FPV flying.
So you see everything.
Beautiful touch, Durafly, eh? This is great, eh? Now, of course, we will assemble it little. Oh, it holds perfect, eh? Captain Blush.
Yes.
Hey, I can't wait to assemble this, baby.
Like this.
Oh, the perfect fit. Of course, this will go here. Hey, I can't wait to start to assemble this. Look at this perfection.
It's not a hook. It's a rudder extension.
You're sorry. This is here, for this. So it make the back of the plane
Perfect.
Perfect,
Yes.
So this is it, of course.
Front wing.
There is some bolts for this. So you screw this like this.
You screw all together with this,
It's a screw construction. And of course,
with the bottom
you
part.
put this here, and of course the receiver in. No, you can access from the
top.
Yeah. And then this. And that's it, hey. Look at this sexy plane, hey. Hey, I can already see it.
Hey, this will be pretty
some fast.
This will be pretty fast.
Little devil, hey. And I like this. Do you see this, hey? Because they have made this.
For the fingers.
This is not just for something, of course, this is protection. I will cover this with the
Finger
tape.
grab.
But for the fingers, hey, this is something that I love. Because, hey, now you get a good grip, hey, to hand toss this birthday.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, but it looks so sexy, huh? What do you think, Captain Blush?
Yes, it does.
Hey, so small, but so... Hey,
It looks very powerful.
I put it just like this a little for the ending.
It's also the spinner.
Yeah, of course, this is the spinner. Look at this sexy plane, hey. Huh? Captain Blush, hey.
No, it doesn't look such an angle when the prop is on.
Well, I know that they know what they're doing with this plane, eh? And I really love this plane shape, eh, huh? Much more than the other, because this will be something to see in the air. Huh? What do you think, Captain Blush?
Yes.
Sexy silver here, and beautiful yellow wings here, eh?
On the top.
The training version of this sexy Buffalo. Look at this, huh?
This you could have in your car all the time. So when you feel like just hand toss it.
And it uses the simple free cell 2200 batteries, hey, that everybody have. Now this, hey, it looks amazing to me right now. I I will put it here, like we always do. And of course I will put this for the little background of the plane. Oh, Captain Blush, hey, life is good, huh? What do you think, eh?
Yes, it is.
Hey, I just love to test.
What can be better than after work to open the
We
box?
have just finished the work for today, and how can you make a better finish of the working day than to unbox another sexy plane? But damn it, Captain Blush.
Yes.
So this is it. What to tell at the end? From the moment that I saw the announcement for this plane, I said, I will test one no matter what, because I did have pretty good time with that Bonanza plane, and this one, this is even better because this is the Warbird, and flying Warbirds, we always say,
It's
you
very
can't beat
good.
that feeling,
No.
except maybe for the EDF jets, for me of course, but to tell you the truth, I can't wait to see this and to hear it scream on our runway, and it will be perfect, for the times when we will not have the cutted runway very short because you don't have the landing gear, and screw the landing gear here, you don't have to worry to break them if you don't have them. So this is it,
Yes.
but I will end the video like I always do. Pilot Robert and Captain Blas signing off from Slovenia with beautiful, sexy, brand new Durafly Buffalo plane.
Hand toss plane.
The hand tosser, viewers say. You can't beat the feeling of a good hand toss,
Yes.
And I hope that I will hand toss it very good, and we will have the perfect video of this in 4K quality and with Captain Blaz's perfect zooming all over again,
Yes.
So that's it.
Yes.
Viewers, we love you all. Thanks for your support. Don't miss the videos that will come. We have so much to film that this is sick,
Oh, I was just yesterday rebuilding a carburetor, which means it's going to be another gas plane.
And I will tell you right now what it is, that beautiful, sexy bits. Captain Blash will do the maiden flight because he loves petrol engines, so Captain Blash, I will be behind the camera.
Yeah, just tell me,
And I know
and just tell the viewers why. Because the engine didn't start on you and you just said, take
And
it
that
from.
is why I will tell the truth to the viewers for once. I love glow and gas planes. I really love them, but I love to watch them, not to fly them. Because every time I'm with that kind of plane, I have the problems, or the engine don't start, or the engine dies on me. I was so happy to get that bits. But I was trying to make it work here for 2 hours, and I said, what the hell, Captain Blush? Put it in my truck and just take it home,
And then
make something from that
I
plane.
took it home yesterday and I take the carburetor apart, and I just happen to have at home spare membrane and the spare gaskets, and I put
But
it
can you
together.
imagine how much work that is? I really don't have the nerves for that kind of planes. I have a few glow and petrol planes in my hangar, and that's good enough. Captain Blush will do the maiden flight with those planes, and that is good for this channel, because on this channel we will try to cover as many planes as possible, different varieties, not just the foam planes and electro all the time. But to tell the truth, viewers, I just love electro planes.
You know what will I do?
And I would rather,
I will give
tell
them-
the viewers right now, of course, we will close the video right now. But to tell you the truth, I would rather fly this plane than that Black Horse Spitz, and that's the truth. Sorry, viewers,
And I will give
but
them.
that's the truth.
Can I give them a sneak peek?
You can.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the sound is great.
The engine is repaired.
I will admit to the viewers that you can't beat the sound of the gas or glow engine, but the problem is to get it work. That's what drives me crazy every single time.
Yeah, because
So
you-
I will just leave that to the master on this channel, because Captain Blush is the doctor for the glow and gas engines. And why should I fiddle with that if I love electric?
Yes, yes. And I will just do the maidens with gas engine, so no problem.
Yes, Captain Blush, and I know that you will love it. And by that way, viewers, I won't be always just me on the camera, because I will tell you that I also enjoy to stand behind the camera, and I'm not under the stress.
Yes, and
of
you're
the
getting
crash on the maiden
and you're
flight.
getting better by the video with filming. Yes,
Well, we all learn, Captain Blush.
learn.
So this is it, viewers.
Yes.
Just expect this maiden flight soon. because I can't wait to
This
test
week,
it.
this week.
Well, I hope that the wind will stop because we have so many planes prepared for the maiden flights, but we have strong wind every day, and I don't want to risk maiden flight in a strong wind. Why?
Well,
It's not the point.
I've got 3 gas engines waiting in line.
The year will be too short, Captain Blush, so that's why you must cut quick.
Yes.
Because I must assemble this plane right away.